Hello, my name is Rich Howard, owner of Architectural Builder Supply, and the project that I'm working on now is making the wood underliner that you're gonna see when you go to the Mexican restaurant and you order fajitas, and that cast iron griddle comes out so hot that it's impossible to touch that. But there's always a piece of wood the griddle sits on. So what we're making actually is 50 of those underliners. Okay, so where we started, and we're going to proceed with toolpathing this just array copy toolpath, as you'll see, and we're just going to do each of the 3 remaining toolpaths just independently, and then a new SVP file for the next toolpath. So we got to get the ball downfield. All right, so the reference holes are drilled, the dowels are in, everything's held down. I'm happy with all of that. Can remove those. So there's our array copy toolpath. I'm going to unpin that, and that shows all of them. So as I get rid of the toolpaths one by one, it's only showing me the toolpaths that I have copied over. So what I'm going to do is we're going to score the veneer first. We'll run that. I actually have tool 1 in the spindle. I have zeroed to the material surface, and let's double click on that. 05. Yeah, the zigzag is the problem. I want to change that to smooth. If you recall, I've said that a couple of times. I need to change that because we're going down and coming back. That's a down spiral bit. I think it's a down spiral bit. Let me check. If you are enjoying this video, please click thumbs up or like, and also please consider subscribing to our channel. Let's move on to the rest of the video. Okay, I got a phone call from Chris Burns, and he might be coming down to help with this in person, but right now, the only thing we're working on is just getting this project moving forward. So, score the veneer. Let's look at that toolpath. 2 passes, 1/16 of an inch. I have fixed my ramp to smooth. Score the veneer. Calculate. Okay, close. Let's send that out. Save this toolpath, and we're going to put it right where we want it. Array copy toolpath. Score the veneer. Save. Okay, we're good. We saved that file. I have C2 to the material surface. That I believe I've done. I'm going to check that. So let's air cut. Array toolpath top. Score the veneer is all I'm doing. Let's do an offset. Let's do an air cut. All right, let's hop over to the GoPro. I'll have it go through this toolpath and then move to the next one. I don't know if it's moving in front of us or to the watch the ramp here. Yeah. It didn't zigzag back this time. That's what I wanted to see. Okay, hold up. Okay, it's moving down here now. That's fine. So we're going to stop this tool path. What I'm going to do is turn the pumps on. I'm going to re-zero it, and then we're going to rock and roll. So let's do that. Okay, we're going to turn our vacuum hold downs on. Draw that plywood down. It wouldn't suck down at all if the valve was open. Let's zero, let's do a C2. Spacebar. I should be able to slide my dust boot on. There's no reason to be taking all of that up. Yeah, we're way too hot. Yeah, there's going to be a lot of crushing of brush over. The bottom line is I'm almost as high as I can go, but let's pick it up a little bit better. Yeah, not really. We didn't raise it at all. The bit is so short is the problem. Let's resume. enjoying this video, please click thumbs up or like, and also please consider subscribing to our channel. Let's move on to the rest of the video. Okay, the problem that I think that I've created is I'm way, way, way too close on these. I'm overlapping on my array. This is the outer boundary. Problem that I'm having here is understanding how to array copy toolpath on a two-sided job because we have different outside dimensions on each side. When I array copy toolpath, I assumed it was going to reference off of a vector on the other side. I didn't assume it, but that's what I was subconsciously anticipating to happen. If you are enjoying this video, please click thumbs up or like, and also please consider subscribing to our channel. Let's move on to the rest of the video. Thank you for watching, and if you've enjoyed this video, please click thumbs up, please subscribe, and maybe even send the video to someone that you know. Thank you.